So we're going to be checking out the drb0sch channel, which I've been told is a coherent pile of I have no idea. I was told to experience it. I don't know what I'm getting into here, but it's been a long-running project that they've been doing up until just last month. So let's find out where this goes. I wonder how far this actually goes in the map in the game, or it probably doesn't even let you do this. And according to Necro, this looks like unfinished areas for DLC. Different song coming in. It has the scope, doesn't it? Yep. The two. Target practice? Still hidden, too. Okay. I wonder what he's leading up towards. It's still some glitching in the distance. Oh, did he find something? Yeah. A tower item? Doesn't react when shooting it. Okay. Climbing it? Just falls off when you get above it, so it doesn't have a flat surface. And you clip through the prongs. Almost want to say beam me up. You can still see the... Wait. Oh yeah, you can see them in the distance too. Holding the hands. I actually don't even remember going around there. It's the Bear Bowl DLC. Ah, if you're NCR. I couldn't play this because I had it on PS3 and it glitched badly. As in, it reduced frame rate to 1 frame every, I think, 30 seconds. Or was it a full minute? I couldn't tell. It was almost impossible to play. Wait. When the music cuts out, it's creepier. And then this comes in. What is he walking towards? Still have that tower in the background. And moving off to the side so we can't see the statues anymore. He found something else, maybe? Oh, what did he find? I can't actually see it on my end. Oh, it shows him beyond the map in this one. Is this part of the modding they did to add this in, or something else? Oh. So this has to be something... No, it's part of the DLC, so... What? Okay, so... I don't see enough interacting with the extra sections. This is going to sound weird, but it's actually easier for me to see it on the monitor screen than the actual screen itself because it's just so dark. Huh. Let's see. So these are all in-game assets that were actually added in then. Wait, did I see something for a second? Is that the same tower he was already at or a different one? Let's see. And Bill, most of the atmosphere comes from the audio? I wish there was like some kind of dialogue so we know what they're looking at when they do this. Because right now, I don't know enough about Fallout 76. No, sorry, Fallout New Vegas. Just more ruined stuff on the side. Huh. Hidden? Oh, that does count as an internal object. Duck, why are you saying I'll miss the comfort? That is not the word. Why is he trying to hide? Probably just to see what's there. Oh, he found something else. Another ruin? Yeah, it's a ruined side of a building. Still says he's right at the outskirt of it, but I'm not sure if the map can show more. Unless this is heavily modded. Actually, what is the story of this anyways? Raw footage, originally sent to friends, was here for unedited. In the end, okay. Whoa. Another building? Oh. Something's happening. So according to Sturg, that was supposed to be a gate, which was a loading screen, and walking past it there was no detail out there. The music cut out again. Should come back any second. Oh, they actually got items. First time we've seen that. Can you normally shoot items? Oh, yeah, apparently you can if you hit them. Music still hasn't come back. Just the crickets. And some deep rumbling. Physics work for them? They weren't just static pieces attached to the building. Which, I mean, if they're out here, it could be just dev area. And it's a bed you can't rest at. So you can interact with some of the items, but not all of them. Oh, what was that sound? Oh, something's going on. And yes, sure, Out of Bounds Bethesda are basically the back rooms. Wait, what's over? Are they not? What? Campsite. You can interact with these still. Okay. And according to Necro, there shouldn't be items out here. People mentioned this was a DLC area, but we didn't get the DLC area. We're in the preloaded version. What? Mr. Johnson, you just triggered a quest that doesn't work. Version quest 5. And it's also lying to you on there. Okay, if they're modding this, they're doing a great job. It says to go back in, though. Can you? Because it says he's still near the edge, but he's not. And there's nothing there that he's found yet. So he didn't, like, completely explore the entirety of the map. Granted, I never did that, so can't say shit. The music still hasn't come back, either. A few items out of bounds. And then the next oldest one is stuck. Oh, it was actually the next one. So we have the campground, a few what looks like ruined buildings. And it looks like the quest is trying... Wait, what? There was a second cinder block there before, wasn't there? All radio broadcasts here beyond. And he's noticed that as well. The easiest way to creep something out, take something absolutely normal and just tweak it. Settings, audio, radio all the way up. Not all of them produce static anymore either. There's the burned out house. Okay. So we had bits of alcohol there. We had the fireplace nearby. Also, Aaron, I should read the description of the videos. Well, let's see what this says. Kept exploring. There was nothing else to do. Okay. What is going on? What? That sounded like a door. Something wooden moving. I almost want to close my eyes and focus on where the sound's coming from. And according to Kryn, it's a ghost lookout post or outpost used to observe the border. There should be more under the building. Oh. I'm assuming that's why it's off, because there wasn't. What? What was that? And now he's looking around too for something that's making that sound. What sound was that? And this is the roadway back, right? Or, wait, I thought he was further out of bounds than that. No. Prepare to stop, yeah. Is this the same one? Also, apparently that sound was the flashlight not working. Yep. And now he's back at the gateway, but I thought he was going a different direction. Like on the map, I thought he was not heading towards it, which was back in. Oh. What? Because the map marker shows it behind him still, but there's the statue. And that was the Pip-Boy flashlight sound for the... Okay. Okay, that makes more sense then. He's locked out, there's nothing there. And it seems like it's in the wrong direction. Now that's still north, which is the way to get in. Wait, there was a hole in the fence. Did it just not spawn in? Also, Duck, remember the prompt. Be prepared to stop. And he's run into the invisible wall. Oh. And now he's locked out. Huh. Also, Bill mentioned this isn't the same gateway. No, a key was required. Says he's back in the map, though. But it's also indicating he needs to walk off the map. And he can't teleport anymore. Oh. It just says error. Oh. So he needs to walk around the side to do it. Also, Bill, you said to look at the barricades? At least from up here, I can't quite see them. he trying to... Wait. Oh, there was another item out there. Cards and a drink. Which was not there before. Ultra Lux Cup. You can't even interact with that one. Okay. And Doug mentioned he's not allowed back. So it's basically going to hell rules. Do not drink the food of the underworld. And there's that sound again. Like wind moving through and just rumbling everything. When did the sound first cut off? When he interacted with the items or before that? What does that say anyways? Not just the error. Error, void, event in progress. So until he finishes the Mr. Johnson or whatever it was called event. Doc, do I miss it? The comfort? Not entirely sure what you mean. Like, I know the radio's off and that's making it a lot creepier. Honestly, without the radio, the Mojave is kind of terrifying. But so far, nothing has reached out to grab him, just that he's cut out. Was that a can movement? I feel like this is almost one of those weird things where listening to it with your eyes closed might be better so you can focus only on the sound. What comes next? And more importantly, why is he not immediately walk? Is he still getting an invisible wall there? The house was that stopped the radio. Okay, Duck. And that's where he found the first items, too. So whatever that was, that's what knocked it out. And he's able to just walk straight down and start following the quest now. You hear something, but you don't see whatever's making that sound. Is that the Brahmin sound? Almost feels like... Wait, what? Oh, it's the end of the video. I'm not actually sure what the next one is correctly, so I'll just going back. And it is signal this time. Okay, and that would have been too far ahead. What is about to happen? What is going on? Music still doesn't work. And you can see he's getting a little more freaked out as it goes. I do love the design here. Just trying to figure out, is he following invisible walls to get where he wants, or is he not able to see that part? So just seeing so much untextured land everywhere, it looks really weird. Because you're so used to everything being popped out. But one thing Bethesda's good at is just to make sure everything goes up. Alright, you said to look at the context? Or the video description? And this one just says tuned in. What? Is that just the sound of a wind effect? What is going on? Hey, what's up, Droa? Today we did a little of both. And Necro, patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for nuclear winter. I mean, anywhere else in Fallout's universe probably gives you that impression. that was the sound of an owl, yeah, along with the crickets. Such normal sounds, but does Mojave usually have owl sounds? And now there's an even bigger dust bowl. Wait, what? What are those? Almost want to say feet sticking out of the ground, but that's weird. It's something buried in sand. Nothing above. What? UVB? What? Duck, why do you say you know what they are? You've seen it before. Was it the radio towers? Like the one they saw early on? They were antennas. Cactuses and wreckage. It's like almost overlapping broadcasts on this one. Terrifying audio design. Yep. It's a smaller one. Like the one closer to the sea was bigger. Oh, and yeah, cactuses. And no, they're the towers. They're not cactuses. They're like these water pipes. He explored one earlier. Metal cactuses. What? I don't know why he keeps looking up. There's definitely something here. It does. I wonder how they made this. Moose Towers screen? Yeah. The one he first found was a 3-parter. Oh? And he's slowly making... Wait, smoke? Oh! Campfire or crash? Oh. What do we have here? Looks like campfire? Yeah, that'd be a campfire. Smoking barrel. No one else around. Can you interact with it? No, you can't. Going third person, okay. Part I don't like is this stuck at 720p. I keep feeling like there's something I'm missing because of that. So it's definitely a choice to make it a little harder to understand the screen. Wait, what's that on the distance? Are the Moose Towers projecting... Are the sounds he's getting from the radio signal changing based on which Moose Tower he's closer to? What? That's a different texture. Huh. They were all different towers. And rocks are popping in. Open the door to the shack. Tuned in indeed. And Doc, you mentioned before he crossed there used to be NPCs. Oh yeah, there were a few around. lost the signal, and it's saving automatically. Pip-Boy's light on. Not quite there yet. Alright, now we have looting. Korean, was that Chinese? I have no idea. There's too many overlapping sounds for me to understand. Bunch of tools. MREs. You sure you want to take that? Might be safer to use dirt. Or sand. Taking everything you get. Emergency mask? Actually, what does the description on this one say? Pretty bad loot. Okay, so it's just pretty bad loot here. A knife and a gun that he can't interact with. He's trying to crouch jump into it. Whoa! Okay. Just reversed everything here. Honestly, just having things randomly stuck to the ceiling seems like a very Fallout thing to do. There's a letter. A letter that he can't pick up. What's that sound? Good. Now push Z again to let go of the skull. I'm sorry, what? Is that just... I thought that was a... I'm just gonna... What? What the hell? You can pick it up and interact with it, but you can't actually loot it. Sunset sarsaparilla. A finger. There was a finger in there. I put a surgical mask on. What's that sound? Picture of a gunslinger. Pre-war books? And there's a buzzing noise. What? Just knocking everything. Ooh, oh. A black box. And a black box is usually from a crash. So, some kind of crashed bird? There's another tape down there, too. There's a lot of black boxes to listen to. Code yourself smarter. Oh. What? Signaling gun. So we have the picture. We have the black box. That would be October 22nd, something 27. There's 2027 or 3000, I don't know, because time is weird in Fallout. And these are from different time periods on the same day at 10:15, 17, and 19. So they're going in order down. Okay. So theoretically, this would be set next year. Oh. There's multiple pictures, too. Coming up. So there is a crash. This was a black box of a crash. All those overlapping radio signals. Who's crashing? Wrong one. Is there a way to just pull up subtitles for this? No. There's no auto subtitles. Damn. Also, this is from an actual black box. Oh. So what, like in-game or out in IRL time? Because that's way more disturbing if it's IRL crash audio. And honestly, incredibly morbid. The glitching detail? Dangerously low condition. And there's a wall there, so he can't walk in it either. He's back outside and it's bright now. Did that much time even pass? I don't know. And the radio didn't come back. Oh, and Mojave was next. What is going... Oh, he must have fired a flare right before. Okay. And, okay, according to Aaron, that's IRL crash black box information, but you don't know the context. First car we've seen. Can't get the documents. It's burned out. I don't think I saw... Ooh, what's that on the other side? A spy cam in there. Airier. Jet. Fusion wrench. A really bent pipe that you can pick up and interact with, but not... Oh, you could take it too. Guess why not? Tire iron. All very low. An engine. Huh. And more junk food. More alcohol. And a computer. Oh, there's also a tower over there. Large whiskey bottle. Was he trying to see what's around him if he clips out of his body? Useful fruit? Radio's back. It's static now. Oh! You can see that there's one there, but you can't interact with it. Toolbox. Also, according to Duck, I'm surprised you didn't realize the player does not make grunts in FO3, Fallout 3, and New Vegas. Oh, you don't? Honestly, it's been so many decades since I played them. I don't remember what signs or sounds you make. Wait. Oh. Robco Industries operating system. What was available? Laser rifle. GT Benning. Analysis. Further research regarding laser weaponry not revealed much. Nobody knows. Small production run. Military development. Okay. Power draw. Anything left here? Maintenance. The error. Nothing too crazy yet. What? Is that a skull? Anytime. There's the other tower. A radio tower? Helicopter. Is that the radio, or is that actually in the game? Whoa. Okay, that's one hell of a pop-in. Intro, ever heard of the RGB79 ball? Nope, no idea what that is. French? I barely know English. Ah. Flare gun? How many shots does he have with that? He's already used 2. There's something down there. Oh, according to Corinne, it actually was French. And Duck, am I enjoying this? Oh yeah, I mean, it's very fascinating. There's definitely a story being told. But I don't have... Honestly, it feels like not enough understanding of Fallout. But there's something going on here. Remains. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Activate campfire. It's regular auto lip soda too. Remains has worn off. What? Water? Oh, not even rad or radiated water, just regular water. Vision battery. What is... Yeah, just more HP, H2O minus... Wait, minus 89. Rads. Oh, never mind. That is very irradiated water. Do not drink that. Oh. Also, Bill, notice how this ARG reference Code Yourself Smart from Van Buren, the Fallout 3 that was never released. I know of Fallout Van Buren. That was what was done before Bethesda bought it, but I know almost nothing about the details, so that's almost all completely beyond me. And yeah, Duck definitely joined us. But that is heavily irradiated water. Like more than just the usual irradiated water you get. Like if he drinks that, he probably just dies. Go to fire again. Oh, you can see the fork and spoon on him in the back. Is that normal? Like, I don't know the clothing in Fallout New Vegas nearly as well. And he hit an invisible wall. Or maybe he's just not allowed to get texture on this. Also, according to Ron Perlman did the narration with the first Fallout for $40 and a sandwich. Depends how good the sandwich is, might be worth it. Also, if you're in Los Angeles, it could literally be worth it. There's 2 ways he can go, and he can't get closer on the east side. So there's some kind of building there. And sir, this has to be SSTV you're hearing? I have no idea. Someone probably recognizes it, but I'm not that person. Oh, that's irradiated. Glass sight. 1 rad per second. Seeing if something happens. Nope. Line on the sun. Oh, it's just a... What is going on? Almost looks like a bunker at the base of that one. Yeah, but that's where you were at. Okay. Hmm. Oh, there's no radiation here. Okay, so it's only some areas that were irradiated, not just the entire material. Looks like he's nearly out of shots. Wait, what? Okay, when he was coming over the edge, he looked down. That is a big structure. I don't remember it being there before. Maybe we just didn't look over the side. And Necro, based on the black box, the irradiated site might be the crash bomber. Maybe. But this looks like it was built up later. Time has passed, but is there something drawn on it? I don't know. There's also a much bigger wind effect. Like someone was trying to keep something out. Or blew it over. And more spawning in. What is that sound? I still want to wonder if that's a helicopter. What does this one say underneath it? Not much happens. And yet so much does. Those are definitely walls, not at original scale, so they're larger than normal. Okay. What is that sound? I still think it sounds like a helicopter. Custom wreckage. It went away. I wonder if he's supposed to fire the flare gun when he hears the chopper sound effect. Huh. Also, Aaron, this is an ARG that was made using only in-game stuff and little text editing. Damn. Oh, there's something else over there. A bunker? Looks partially buried. You got new audio. Yeah, ARG with unmodded Minecraft. Audio just cleared up. Different than normal. And that's not good, because he didn't lose the signal either. Because he first lost audio when he went into a house, now he's in the nether ruins. They all have static, this one doesn't. Oh. And Cass, we didn't do the Seath video? Not yet. I had to leave the stream for some work stuff. Actually, I don't mind doing it. Well, I haven't seen it yet, but we'll see what happens next time. If we don't do it, I'll let you choose something else. Yeah, I spent a lot longer on the cooldown period than I meant. That's on me. Sorry. And there's just no audio. Okay, I didn't realize this moved when you used the Pip-Boy. I've played Fallout games for years, and I never noticed that detail. That's on me. That is absolutely on me. Ah. Also, it's not entirely anything on bad mood. It's more, I don't want to end it if Cass was here to make a different recommendation. So, Cass, if there's something else you want as a backup, let me know. I can't say I would use it or not, because I just don't know enough. Wait, was it always red before? I don't think I remember it glowing. Heading out, Grin? Alright, thanks for dropping in. No, seriously, am I the only one? Like, was it glowing red before? I do not remember that. Wait. Wait. He wasn't able to approach before. And so far, he hasn't hit any invisible walls. You have discovered canyon wreckage. There's no errors in this. Can't teleport. It's custom, but it re-edits. Oh, that is beautiful. What does it say back there? This is something I was wondering about. It almost looks like there's writing on here, but I think that might just be added effect. Okay. Actually, is that something? There's white paint here. It looks like it's either ooze, but I think it's just ooze, but I'm not entirely sure. And Bill, it's like something is guiding him deeper into hell. Feels like it. Giving him one quest at a time, and it's becoming clearer as he goes. He's not going closer. He's trying to see if he can get around it. But he's still encountering invisible walls here. No, he got through it. And there's still that one red light. I know for a fact there was no red light before. Okay. A bridge? No, he could just walk straight in. Nope, there is a wall there. Can he walk across this? Or does he have to drop through it? Nope, invisible wall as well. It really wants him to check it out. Looks like a knocked over silo over here. And he's trying to find a way in. And still, even as he's backtracking, the audio cut out. Huh. Is the dust effect bigger than it was before? Trying to backtrack. Oh yeah, there's two of them now. He still can't get around the invisible wall. The signals are lighting up. Oh. I recognize what those are. Okay. So early on we saw the metal cactuses in the ground, but right now this is the same metal cactus at the top of them, but they're all the way up and they're glowing. Oh, so something was buried. Also, I'm going to pull up your comment quickly. One, Trevor, thank you very much too. If you want to be blown away by how much is in a song, check out the samples face to face, special episode 6, final update. I won't check music on stream just because that could easily destroy it and my ability to stream, but is that a song? I might check this out later. Just going to copy that for now. So he's done a few things. He's found the cactuses in the sky that are the same as the ones he found currently or previously buried, and one with 3 dots that was right by the entryway before he had a loss of access to the game. He found the radio cutout when he made progress, and a custom marker that reapplies itself. There's the canyon that wants him to go through, but he can't get around. And 2 locations for him to check out. Both that are off the game map. And this one that he just doesn't find anything at. Is that an invisible wall he hits? I think so, yeah. Yeah, that looks like an invisible wall. Is there something in that the silo? Oh, seeing if you can parkour over it. Okay. But no, there's still an invisible wall there. See if he can get in closer. Did he? No. He found the walls above it as well. So that's not the aspect. What's blocking this? Is that a Ouija board? I swear that... Oh, there's... I swear this looks like a Ouija board. Or something. Actually, what is underneath it? Too bad he sucks at parkour. Yeah. Would be a cool player home if it weren't for the stairs. Stairs? Wait, what? Okay, no, it's just the video corrupting, not him making break. No! Oh, it's a bunker. Oh. And it's in better shape than most everything in Fallout already. Long, empty. Yep, I got goosebumps. It got me. Make sure nothing's coming behind him. You know, it's a good thing Fallout isn't known for really creepy things hidden underground. Otherwise, this would be a little freaky. Alright, thanks for dropping in, Cass. An inaccessible door. That says something's on the other side. Activate console. Oh. Oh, shit, this is not the same color. It's black and white as opposed to green. Oh, this is a completely different version of it. And it's probably in code. I am never going to understand that. Server 2. And Bill, what do I know of the Wall of Death? Absolutely nothing. Oh, what are those? Take a shot. There's candies. Milk bottle. Bedroll. You can just take. Hasn't been used in a while. Can't use indoors. There's another one. They're all null. So someone cleared files. Ah, so this is probably a depot then. Something was going on. Scrap metal. And a lantern. Okay. Is it any brighter than the Pip-Boy? There's another door there that's inaccessible. And it looks like things were moved in front of it to keep it back. A lot of poker chips. A platinum chip. Is that even something in the game? The platinum chip. Spade with 38 on it. Yeah? Wait, just how expensive was that thing? No, no value at all. Okay. Also, Duck, let me rephrase, but the signals made the hair on my body stand up. Oh god, that sounds so wrong. This one, yeah, would be cool. Oh, Gamora chip? Pops, and Ultra Lux. There's a lot of poker chips. Aren't those the main... Not all the same amount. I wonder if this is something else. I wonder if you're supposed to press something in the right order for this. Oh! Yep, that's Vegas. It says the bombs came in, isn't it? They're not actually null. Some of them are, but not everything is. Wait. Go back. Loading it into the console crashes everything. I knew he'd pull something like this. Subject something.com to something.com. So it's email address, which I'm not even sure they had in Fallout prior to this. Subject blank. Assuming this is Mr. House fucking around then. What? Truck. You sure this is the right truck? And we did see a truck before this crash, so maybe not. Oh! Las Vegas, Nevada, United States. Vessel discharge. What year would this be? October 22nd, 77. Is it 77 or 27? Wait. Can't tell. Or those are question marks. Something's there, but it's partially corrupted. Okay. God, the background is so terrifying. Like just a random gun and irradiated MREs. But no corpses, though. Can't use the pistol. Too damaged? Those little creaking sounds that happen when you're not the one making them. Oh. Oh! What's in the briefcase? Do you hit someone with it, or can you open it? Saving. Did it succeed? Nothing changed after an hour. You still have the briefcase. Bomb? Was that a C4? What? Oh. What the f... I have no idea what just happened there. What? Everything with a 1950s aesthetic? Yeah. So it sounded like it was about to explode. I guess they had to disarm it by knocking it over? And he's making sure no one's following. And every time he does that, this is because there's another sound. Here, keep that up all the way up. Yeah, there's like some kind of sound that is what prompts him to turn around. I don't know what it is, though. It's hard to hear. And the ringing. Something moving. And you can't tell what is just random sound effect that doesn't mean anything, and what is. It looks like he's moving on to the next stop. Sun's going to set soon. It'll be dark. Can he walk over the open section? Just checking to see what's around him with a bigger FOV. Does what you see... Did he see something? Seeing if anything changed. Okay. Something's out there. And Duck should have grabbed the bedroll. I thought he did grab one. What do we have here? Because of the cursor, there's the wall. Giant ass wall. More of a flashlight. Something's here. What kind of wreckage is it? It's hard to tell. There's a blue glow. It disappeared again, but it's visible when he's not looking at it. Oh, that is so creepy. And I can't tell if that's an effect or not. Because for all I know, that's just a normal effect that just happens in this game. And the dust storm's getting thicker out here now. And the light's dying. And there's more wreckage. What is it, though? What? I don't... What is this? Wait. Are those the items that were added in there glowing? So is that the wall? Or is that the wreckage? Oh, shit. You can actually see from here. Something burned a hole in that. That's unique. That image right there. Because that's not something that happens normally. Circular holes like that. Unless someone's just being weird. Yeah. Laser weapon? Wait, you can actually see the eye of the storm, and there's the wreckage of the plane. Something just crashed and stayed in remarkably good shape. Something was speaking. Nothing in there. Also, you were in the eye of the storm because when you look straight up, you can see the sky. And now you can't. The fuck? I'm sorry. I've heard of flying fish, but I have questions. Is this like a hallucination? You can see the edges of the wind. And random fish as if it's water. What the... Whoever designed this is definitely doing something. What that something is, though. And here's a long scar in the ground. Crash site? Or burn site? Also, Bill, remember Courier 6 didn't know what a fish was. So any character here wouldn't know either, because that would just be a weird thing for them to see. So as far as hallucination goes, it wouldn't be generated by them. Wait. You can see wind trails and schools of fish. Yeah, there's patterns to the wind. And he removed the marker on that one. What? More fish. Also, Duck, those fish exist in New Vegas near the crash bombers that went boom. So that's actually just an in-game asset. Also, the wind patterns. It's been growing as he moved, too. Is he heading towards one of the sources of it? What is going on? Or did he hit a wall? No, he can still progress. I should probably check before it's too late. What does this say? Yeah, it's still the same one. We got fished. Okay. What is going on? Mountains in the distance, they're snow-capped. Showing that there's a lot more you can do then. But he's pretty close to the goal. What? If it was brighter, we could see more, but it's dark right now. I can't even tell how deep that hole is, if it is even a hole. But this is suddenly a lot more texture. A signal gun, yeah. Oh, that is a very far hole. Hit something. Okay, I could probably finish one more, then we'll have to call it a night, but I want to see where this is going. No, wait, is that the oldest? It's on oldest, yeah. We hit ground, now weird glow. Like the fuck? Yeah, we did ground. Now, weird glow. The video isn't mine. I can't really see the glow. This is from someone else's perspective. Okay. No? Actually, let me try something. This might only work on my end. That is not what I was hoping for. If I put this over briefly into display, maybe turn on HDR. I'm not sure if that'll work or not. With HDR on, I can kind of see a red glow here, but it's hard to say. And I don't like how it freezes up. Also, Bill, there's a disguise mechanic that lets you dress a certain way to trick people into thinking you're a member of a certain faction. Ah. Okay. So I can't really see it on my end. I know I said there'd be like just the last one, but just one last one. Just one last one to see what happens next. Corrupted? No, it's just loading in weird. Still max 720. Whatever it is, he's going down. Oh, he's going far down. He has 1 of 26 shots left. Or 1 loaded of 26. And right now you just need this so you can see where you're heading. Wait, what? Mushrooms? Long way down. Indeed. I can't even see it without looking. So we're near a wall. At some point, he's just going to slide, and I'm not going to have any idea. It's almost like you need to just crank up your own screen. You guys better at me than making around this. I have no idea if I'd be able to see where anything is. But he's able to at least see that he's on a wall of some type. You can see above you relatively well, but... Oh, wall right ahead of him. You really do need to just jack up this volume, not the volume, the contrasts and the brightness on this thing. It's almost impossible to do this otherwise. If this was the day, this wouldn't be hard. Honestly, waiting might be the best option. But then maybe there's an effect that hits you. Was that the mushrooms? Yeah, the mushrooms. I think those are mushrooms. No, that's a camp. It's another camp. What? So even down here in this pit, honestly, I wouldn't want to shoot whatever's in the middle to see if there's something there. A person playing a computer in checkers. And it looks like someone's about to break through with red. Black is losing because they lost more. Also, it's set up wrong because black is also on white. But not for all of them. Oh, never mind. That's a different game I'm thinking of. It's a giant circular hole. With a radio and a computer and a chair playing chess and just the one light. He did get that lamp before. Would that have helped? Yeah. Loot everything. I didn't know they had different colored pieces. Or, I guess, bottle caps. If something just comes out of the dark, I'm going to scream my ass off. And did I ever watch 2001: A Space Odyssey? I didn't. We rented it once when I was a child, but my family never actually got around to watching it. And I never actually made a point to watch it after that either. There's more this way. Oh, that's a well-done thing. You can see just how far you're going if you look back. Or you look up to see where the wall would be. Assuming you're at the base of it. If you really want to screw with people, get rid of the top. After they know it's there. Wait, what? Entrance to null. Oh. Into the void it goes. And there's no way to get back up either. Yeah. He's down here and now he's stuck, so he has to go forward. But it does map out the cave. Okay. He's stuck in the rock, though. And he can't get through parts of it. Huh. What's on the ground? Bottles? Yeah, bottles. Empty whiskey. What? Yep, just picking up everything because he's... I've heard some people say he's like stuck in hell or game hell at this point. This is one thing I hate when games do it. Fuck! Croc, thank you very much. Since it's your birthday. Oh, happy birthday, man! I was thinking about treating you with some horror. Oh, no. But since you don't want to add analog horrors, I'll torture you with link with how to read Polish or something. Oh, no. Oh, no. What? Oh, no. Did I just close it? Oops. What am I getting into here? Pulling it up. One sec. How to read Polish or something. Oh, no.
What is...
I saw the word. That is going to cause me pain. Oh, God. Fuck. Oh, and Magtar, it's at 7 out of 10? Yeah, and this timer. Yeah, I've seen it. Dear God, we were at 2 hours this morning. We've added a few. Oh, and oh, Aaron, yeah, good point. Don't forget to read the descriptions. And this one has falling apart at the seams, it seems. They're in a cave, falling apart. I get the joke. What sound? Animals? That's the first other moving thing he's seen yet. What? Is that the radio? Oh, it's the radio he's looking for. Okay. Chimes? It's getting louder. Now it's not. Oh, yeah, and there's the goosebumps. Remember I said I didn't want to do horror today? Well, it's just floating. Oh. God damn it. Oh, we're at 6 to 10? Okay. God, the sounds are gonna kill me, Matt. What? Something's moving. Okay, he's the one who knocked that over. Something else is down here with him. Wait, were there two before? Maybe there were, I missed it. 3. Wait, there's something coming down. Wait, what was that a cut? What? It's probably just my screen fucking up. What's about to happen? Oh shit, there's blood. He hasn't taken damage yet, so something else was down here. What the... Is that a face? It's a shard of blood? No, it's a blood stalagmite. Ribs? Were those there before? It's hard to tell because it's so dark I can't tell where he's heading. There's more blood as he's progressing too. Why are those starting to look more like mouths? Wait, there's actually light ahead in the fog. There's more lamps. There's now a path of lamps you can try and follow almost. The lamp is flickering. Wait, did he just come full circle because the singing cart is still there? If something jumps out, I'm going to just lose my shit right here, man. Ugh. Wait, water? Not empty here. The water is almost glowing. And steaming, too. Probably don't want to step in that. Wait, there's things in the water. Mutated torso. Oh, mutilated torso. More lamps. Maybe someone made a camp here? Apparently those were radioactive water and gore models from Fallout 3. So they're actually still in-game textures, too. Okay. Again, I never really got to play so much of this aspect. If it's from New Vegas, mutilated organs. Yeah, I remember some of this viscera they would throw out. It's been so many years, though. Maybe they will remake it or not. I don't know. A crib? With a blue rib? Okay, that's different. That's probably more of the environmental storytelling we just haven't figured out yet. Like, there's a lot of things down here. It's like, yeah, it's generally horrible. A crib with a blue ribbon, though. Because normally you give blue ribbons out to people at a state fair for, like, the prized hog. And I don't want to think about the comparison that would make to have it in a crib. There's enough gore already. I don't want to think about that one. But I think we all are at this point. More blood. Is that a blood hive? Open gore bag. Oh, lovely. Where the hell is he? Also, there's so much darkness, it's hard to tell where you're going. It's like you have to orient yourself based on the water and where it's heading. Wait. Wait. Go back. There was another sound. There was a creaking water sound effect. Oh, so something is in there as well. And it's in the water because he wasn't. There's a head. Oh, okay. I don't know that texture. I feel like something's about to happen, or he's going to find... Okay, he's on a path up now. It looks pretty consistent. I wish there was a way to turn up the brightness on this because it might make it easier. No. He just went a full circle because of the minecarts. He just looped back around. Wait, wind? Oh god, it's one of those Bethesda heads. This is something that for as many issues I have with Fallout 4, this is one. These inclusions and the overall creeping, understated nature of them is so insidious, and I love it. For every bad thing they did with the overall story, the backstory and the fake lore they put in the background that I'm not sure people understood, decided to play on, that is probably my favorite part. So, oh, this is new. He went further, and now he can jump down here. I can't see shit, though. It's like vague and hard to see, but... Is there something moving? No, it's just tires and other what's in the radioactive water. Yeah, you're gonna fall if you do that. How many flares does he have? Oh, 11. Okay. Oh, this is new. More chips. Actually, what were those called? I thought I saw Gamora. Yeah, let's see what those chips were called. That might be important. The Tops, Ultra Lux, and Gamora. No, it's just the regular chip names. 500 of each. Dunwich Horse? Yeah. Brandon, that's definitely one of the best things for Fallout 4. And this is very much feeling in line with that. A truck. More chips. So we had a blue ribbon baby, a bunch of bottle caps, and a lot more caps, or more chips. How did the truck get down here? Probably the pit. Oh? That's a text sound effect. Another hole that they covered up. A radio room. With a generator? Oh. You have speakers, generators, everything going on long term. And another head watching it. What the? There's a lot more tech in here now. Is that a giant pit? That's a giant pit to nowhere. Is he going to actually jump in that? Oh. So there's many ledges you could walk down if you tried to be really careful. But, yeah. You got over to the other side. Something is definitely going on here. This looks like a ledge for people to... Is he actually going down it? Yeah. Yeah, he is. Open exit to null. This wasn't already null? And you can't go back anymore. Maybe I'm just seeing these, but I almost want to expect that every little time something's going to happen, there's going to be an eye popping out because they've had those textures partially hidden in the walls already. Usually they're more, you know, blatant. He makes a point to look straight at them. But if they're just hiding little bits here and there just to scare you if you ever paused. What is going on? Like, the deeper he gets into this entire... Whoa! Wait, I'm sorry. Overanalyzing? Oh, he in hell. To give you guys a reason why I'm saying that one, I'm just going to quickly pull up the exhibit number 1. Yeah. Overanalyzing. He did hellscapes. Like, his style of art was trip. And just weird ass... Like a bird eating a person where there's actually someone... Oh, he's smoking the person on this one. Like, this is a very classical painter, too. Here, I'll pull up Wikipedia quickly. Dutch-born from Brabant. Most notable Netherlands painting. Oil, fantastic illustrations, concepts. Macabre and nightmarish depictions of hell. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, no, this is definitely a depiction of hell through Fallout. Oh, okay. He's literally going through hell. So the baby in the prize was definitely what we thought it was. Okay. Also, that's his character model, isn't it? Yeah, and Bill, you mentioned finding another version of yourself dead. Dimensional shenanigans? Yep. And that also might be the main character's name, too. And that is his model. I didn't even catch on to that. Thanks, Bill. Oh, and Art, you mentioned that as well, yeah. Wait, no. That was a ghoul version of him, huh? Yeah, this version is a ghoul. So is the main character a ghoul and we just don't know that? Because at this point, I'm not thinking it's the main character we're normally used to. Set it up, you will know where unknown friends will come to you. Jesse's bandana, Vault 21. Just very similar outfit. Open tunnel to null. The guy died right before it. Also, the head design was from Fallout 3. Okay. Oh, now you just go to the tunnel again, not into null. And it's not reactive, even though it's still there. Oh. This cave is a lot brighter, though. The light goes a lot further. Okay. It's not infinitely high either. And now you can see things propping up the actual cave on the sides, like an actual tunnel, instead of a cave. Although you can't go everywhere. Cave in, or just never cleared it? Oh yeah, it's bright even without the lights, because there's... What? What's he looking up there? Yeah, there's light coming from there, but it doesn't look like an exit. Rocks falling. That's the sound you hear. And this exit is also covered up so you can't use it. The bat cave textures and the light. You have literally no path forward but through here. And it immediately disappears when you go into it. Or it's just too bright to see through. Oh, it's going down. Wait, doors. Back to null. And these are heavy metal doors. Okay. What? A vault? No, this is too nice. Door inaccessible. I haven't even played Stanley Parable, and I'm getting Stanley Parable vibes. And there's not even a single voice being done. Broken bathrooms. Yeah, if it ain't Fallout, there ain't bathrooms. There's always some horrible thing in there, like just child bodies in random places, or people just in that little bit of environmental storytelling. I think, yeah, don't think about it too hard. Another inaccessible door. So the only one you have access to is the bathroom so far. God, that is a terrifying sound. I know it's mostly environmental, and you can see the seams on this entire area too. Inaccessible. You can only go further down. Train station? A casino. Yeah, it kind of looks like that texture. Oh, the textures here are just broken. The world's actually just wrong. Oh, hey, Raw, you sent a gift of membership. Thank you very much, man. A door back to null, but are there other ones? Maybe not. And that was the casino loading screen, wasn't it? And he did get all of those various poker chips. Although, Magnetar did mention it was a possible train station. Now he's further down. I wonder if we're going through layers of weirdness. There's going to be 9 layers in this, aren't they? Because Hieronymus Bosch depicts hell. We've got... So far, we're seeing multiple layers. We saw the Forest of Lost Souls on the top, which was getting into the wilderness where you still had the open sky. Oh, I need to pull up a copy of Dante for this, don't I? Bill, how much do I know about Gnosticism? A little, but not a lot. But this feels a lot more like a reference to Dante's Inferno than anything else. It feels like we're going through layers the deeper way we get. Whoa! What the fuck? That. Okay, now we're doing somewhere. It just glitched out as the ending. Oh, the resolution's actually wrong. What does this say? Uh-huh. I've never finished that book. Resident Evil. Wait, in the last one, he's been saying it was Fallout the entire time. Fallout 3 sometimes, but now it's specifically Resident Evil. Oh, we just changed the game, didn't we? A lantern? Oh. Yeah. Quality? Okay, that's different. The door's now white. Yeah, and we are at the highest quality. It is 720. The door, after he glitched out, erased itself. And is he walking injured? Briefcase? Binoculars. And jet? Oh, signaling gun. Another one. And the light stick was in Bosch's inventory previously. Whoa! Okay. Odd designed room. Not just in, like, there's various levels, but there's doors that have the lips blocking access to them, so it's not impossible, but just very much incentivized not to. So it looks like his walking pattern might have become more shuffling. A bar? And... what? I feel like I should recognize this. So it's a lady in pearls, a guy in a suit, someone else over here. Almost looks like a halo and a sun behind them. Is this actual Fallout art? I don't know. And are these just cut out, or is this actually blocking his vision, kind of like out of some of the Wi-Fi's videos? No, I think that's edited directly on, so they're cut out. That person dining at the center of the table, not the ends. Okay. It's like someone's trying to say they have a luxurious home, but it's empty and dead. What's behind the bar? The bar is clean. Oh, there's a glass at the bottom. Take the vodka and the scotch. Smart man. World map. He still has the marker, though. Although it seems to change. How far from it is he? The lantern. A lot of Gamora caps. Oh, yeah, he is actually walking crippled here. And his name is H. Bosch. The other guy was Hieronymus B, and this is H. Bosch. So together they're half and half. Hieronymus Bosch. Oh, yeah, this is definitely the hellscape. So that is his name then. We saw the dead body that was the first name. Now we see the living body, which is the last name. Now, is it implying that, like, this is his spirit? Or, like, we do in time looping things? I don't know. Is that a blood bag and meat? I don't even know what that word is. Oh, you didn't take the plate. Wait, what did that say? Trimorphic? Trimorphic proteinuria. I don't know what that is. You haven't taken the fork and knife? Huh. Okay, this is actually something I know from when I worked in a, what was liking to call itself a fine restaurant. They just charged as if it was. When you position your forks and knife in a various position, it does indicate to the servers and waiting staff what your intention is without having to talk to them. A double line of fork and knife means that you are taking a pause and you're not done, so do not remove the dish. Where if you cross them, that means you are done and it is completed. So by doing this, that would be the indication of, I'm done, but only temporarily. Don't take away the plates yet. Okay. Also, Bill, you mentioned that book is a Gnostic work? Oh, okay. I just realized the joke. It's Dr. Bosch as the channel. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I should have seen that one coming. The Hieronymus part, that makes more sense. Yeah, thanks, Martin. And thanks, Bill, for the letting me know what the book is about. What's that? I want to know what he just consumed, because that seems like it is, more than anything else, a very big red flag. I don't always know a red flag when I see one, but this scares me. Airier. Oh, it already came up. Organic compound formula, I'm not going to read that, known for its use as a monomer and production of plastics like ABS and polyacrylonitrile. Wait. Is that the PLA? It's a colorless volatile liquid that is toxic and has a pungent odor similar to garlic or onions. Yeah. Okay. Huh. So he's drinking a plastic mixture. Oh, that's probably why there's blood on it. You should not be taking that. What? His HP is going up a lot. Huh. And someone else was here and they didn't eat it. Yeah, his HP is full now just from eating the plastic. I guess we're all filled with microplastics now. Oh, it's a white void. It's not loading in the door. Yeah, to be fair, if you eat the plastic... Whoa. He can't go back through it anymore now that he went through once. No, yes he can! What the... Also, I'm being told by Bill, the trimorphic protenoa, I'm not probably saying that name right, is basically a Gnostic Bible that is the simplest answer possible. Ah. Also, hello, you mentioned the fork and knife at 5 o'clock means that you're done? Oh, I had it explained completely different to me. Interesting. I guess maybe there's more than one tradition of how to place them. But wouldn't it have been 10 o'clock? Wait. Is that a skeleton? Everything's broken in here. What? Yeah, that's a skeleton. And the rats are really jumping up in there. You have any rat X on you? Because that seems like a good time not to, miss that. Is the skeleton getting closer? Let's go back here. First time he pulls up the video. And it is blurry for everyone. Like, this is actually part of the video itself. Yeah. No, it looks like it's not getting closer. It's exactly where it was the entire time. And Grok, yeah, when he woke up, the skeleton was missing from the patient. Medic has been here. Run. The door's not going to work for him this time, is it? No, it still does. That is actually a surprise. Are the other ones now inaccessible? Oh. I do not know the meaning of those symbols. More restrooms. Nicer, though, but a hole in the wall shows the empty white void still. He went from darkness to light. And where there's lines in the ceiling where light is coming through, yeah. You need the rat suit? Yeah. I was like, the world is breaking a bit. What is going on? And Doug, do I miss the peace and simplicity of the first video? Honestly, no, I love this part here more than anything. He's in a dark void, he has no idea what's there, and he could easily just fall to nowhere and nothing happens. But he made it through into another house that's all broken down, boarded up, less fancy, smaller, falling apart. A lot more grime. More personal touches, though, even if they're broken. A sunset sarsaparilla. Dude. Carton of cigarettes. He didn't leave. He left the cigarettes. Radio. Where's the radio? Individual things. Is it in the... No, it's not in the oven. There's a steak in there. I mean, he already ate other things he found on the ground, so sure. Ooh, also, Bill brought up something that is incredibly... that crashed. But will answer my question. So, according to Bill, those are hobo marks. Basically, hobos use them to leave hidden messages. Different hobo marks have different meanings. I do not know what those hobo marks mean, though. Also, Corinne, you know that house? I don't. Is it a reference to something? I'm just not seeing it. Entirely possible. The radio's... What the... Okay. That's different. Earnings clipboard. Oh, you could hear as things were going off on this. What is in there? Is that a... Something's in there. It's not a skeleton of a bird either. What? Is that a stim pack in there? Something's in the cage. That's gonna bug me. It's all dark outside now. Where the previous building was fancy and had light coming in, now you don't. And Rob, so I should take a picture of the hobo markings? Honestly, I probably should. That's actually a really good idea. Because that probably says more about what's going on than anything else. I think it was right around here. Where did we find those markings at? Ah, here we go. So if they are hobo markings, what does that mean? Well, let's pull it up on the side quickly. Ah, here we go. I'm not sure if this is accurate, but I'll pull this one up. So we have the chop sign, which... and a circle with the O. I'm not sure if this is comprehensive, but I do want to check it out. Huh. A chop and a circular O. What are we looking at? Nothing here is a circle. The line is no doubtful, nothing here. And there's a square, be quiet, and a vertical line. There might be combinations. But also, Crid mentioned their alchemical markings for the zodiac. Oh. Yeah, let me try and spell that correctly. Let's open that. So for these ones, water. Yes. Good old-fashioned. Huh. I don't see them here either, although this could be completely different. I might be looking at the wrong ones. Alchemy and Zodiac. Okay, so it's gutter magic. Paying a lot of mage on that one. So it's not what I thought it was. Is there light coming out of the window now, though? Nah, the windows are dark. Or before, I think they were light. Or is it just these windows that are dark? No, there was light coming in beforehand when he came in. So whatever happened, yeah, see here, they were bright. There was light coming out of them. That changed. Okay. Also, according to Thomas Schneider, the first one was hold your tongue. Okay. I wonder if there's more on the walls. We're just moving too fast for me to notice them. What? Creaking sounds. An office? And a bathroom. Okay. He drank the water in the bathroom. At least it's not the toilet water he's drinking. And now it's a different time of day because it's midday. No, it's actively getting brighter. Time is passing. So time is passing really fast. Oh, and Rob, so you were making a joke about Ash? Ah. Damn, I thought that was an interesting thing, though. Might actually have been, though. We're doing more of the null. But we entered a few of the nulls, so they're probably references to things we actually were in, too. You know, someone probably entered this into a code breaker, and this actually would probably come up with something. I'm not going to take the time to do that. That would be way too crazy. Is there anything that paused and actually had legible words? If money's to be a measurer, man and the accountants have computed their great counting house, the globe, by girdling it with guineas, 1 to every 3 parts of an inch. Let me tell thee that my vengeance will fetch a great premium here. Why do I feel like this is a reference? Robco Industry United Opera System 2077 Server 10. Vengeance on the dumb brute, cried Starbuck. That's... Wait, Starbuck. That's a... This is from... What is the novel that had Starbuck in it? Because that was actually a historical literary character prior to Battlestar Galactica. So I think it's Moby Dick, if I'm right. Yeah. So this would probably be Ahab speaking then. Vengeance on the dumb brute, cried Starbuck. That simply smote thee from blind set. Incest, madness to be enraged with a dumb thing, Captain, seems blasphemous. Hark, ye yet again, the little lover, or the little lower layer. All visible objects, man, are but as pasteboard masks, but in each event in the living act, the undoubted deedeth, or deed there some. Yeah, that's Moby Dick, all right. Someone put in a lot of there. Wait, what was that last one? What was the last one right before? Whale boats bow death to Moby Dick. God hunt us all if we do not. Yeah, yep, Moby Dick, all right. The horror of that novel being serialized. I thought whales were fish. I'm discreet about it, too. Wait, winds blue? Wait. Their lances and the rest of the ship. So it's still Moby Dick. Chasing after something that you cannot beat and losing yourself in the process. Yeah. Would anyone in Fallout Universe even know what Moby Dick is? And, okay, he put the entire novel in the terminal? God help. Just entering that alone. I mean, you could probably copy and paste a lot, but... I don't know that language, but it looks like a language. It's consistent. If anyone does, let me know. Or unless it's a code. Like a language mix. Wait. The famous text, the Jenner should not be apostles, Bishop of Lund. That... What is the Bishop of Lund? Is that a location? Oh, it's from the Church of Sweden before the Reformation in the 1600s. Huh. So it's an actual historic location. Okay. Or at least a historical position. So let me be the area then. And now time has progressed in its day again. Dinner plates. Steak has worn off, and I just, dear God, man. Wait, radios. Oh, this is where all the broadcasts came from. These was various radios you could hear throughout. Wait. Oh. The house looks significantly fancier now. Like, it's still worn down, but it looks like there's a lot more in it. Oh. Yeah, and there's also a carpet on the floor. There's a little less rotting, and now there's a... You're blocked off from going further by stuff in the way. The house is changing around him. Oh, so it's not just... And they're upside down. It's literally altering everything. More paintings. Fancier things. The computer setup is gone. The radio is on, but the access to it is not. Everything blocking off the various rooms. Bobby pins, always useful. Even though there's multiple things, there's one cabinet access. Every time the game progresses a bit, it just looks a little bit different. No, he still has access to the radio room. No, these were separate rooms, weren't they? Oh, because they were all going in... Wait, he's actually going to sleep in here? See what changed. Yeah, no, it was actually separate rooms. Okay, I thought he was doubling back, but no, it's literally a spectrum here. One half of the house is poor, the other half is a mirror and richer. Okay, a demo house for Kojima. Oh. And now the door out is all blacked. No, it's the same one, the same pathway in sheer darkness. And he couldn't go further. Family still has their pictures. I think there's only one door he hasn't checked out yet. Huh. As he picks things up, he is equipping them, and you can see it on his character. I keep feeling like something's about to pop up. What is in the briefcase, anyways? Like, he grabbed it a while ago. So that was the Silent Hill PT demo house. Oh, that's why I didn't know it, because I would never willingly do that. Although I think I did actually stream that once. The actual demo house. It was freaky because it changed as you went. Yeah. What? Okay, that was the end of that specific clip. It just went darkness, but it went to darkness before the end of the video, too. This will be the final one here, exploring. Who needs a heartbeat? I don't. Mine's completely free to use and remove. And this one blurred back in after it went to dark as well. Because, yeah, the previous one went dark before the ending of the video, and this one blurred back in from it. This door's open now. A bunker? Or is that a shower room? Yeah. And an Olympic pool. Or a Roman bath with the giant star again. Yeah, because they had it in the wall of the other house. Wait. What did it say on the sign? There's been very little writing before, so is that going to... Out of order. And the star is covering it. Yeah. Door inaccessible. Is the pool empty? Yeah, it's empty. Couldn't quite tell if there was an effect or not. Very nice area. Almost a bathhouse style. Which, I guess, is what a pool would look like. Wait. Now that's out of order. Is there sound? It almost sounds like there's other people. Yeah. Let's trying to see if it triggers anything when it enters. That door was a very heavy close. Wait, wait, wait. Oh. The table's empty. It was cleared. Something came in and cleared the plates that he indicated were done. Although technically he didn't indicate that, but whatever. And now this room is all blocked off. This is the one that went into the radiation area with the skeleton in the far background. And now this door is open. He gets back to this one. The path down, another vault door. Requires a key, which he does not have. Oh. Not inaccessible, though. This is the first required item he's needed for a while. Door? Wait. Oh, he's doing a console command. He's not allowed to do a console command. Is it unlocked, though? Is that an elevator over there? Oh. Oh, that's different because he pulled this up before. Okay. And the star on the door is now the star on the screen. There's something going on in here. Said the Joker to the thief. Drinking more sarsaparilla. He's taking... Wait, did he take damage from that? He did! Just trying to do the console command actually harmed him. Oh. Okay. In other words, this does not like you to access it in unnormal ways. And he's trying to close the doors behind him to indicate if something changes. So either hears it. Check open door to null, which will teleport him through it. Oh. And we're back in the empty zones. No, there's something above him. I can't quite make out what we're looking at. What? In effect wore off. Sunset sarsaparilla wore off. God, I hate that ending effect. Also, no one can see the health bar because I'm covering it. Yeah, I just realized that. Good point. Okay, so I can't see anything on my screen because it's too dark, but when I look over at my second screen for the recording, it actually has the brightness boosted a bit for some reason, so you can actually see things, pillars in the dark here. I can't see them on my end, though. It's just too deep. Just barely the walkway under... Is that a tank? No, it's stairs. What the hell? Is he on a generator in the middle of nowhere? You want to fire a flare off the side? What is going on? I legitimately just need to turn up the brightness on this right now. Actually, what would happen if I turned up the brightness? I have no idea if that's going to do anything, but okay, let's try it. Oh, I do not like that. Nope, that did nothing. I'm not going to use that mode. Sorry. Yeah, my monitor has options, and I don't like it when it's on HDR. That sounds bad. Static radiation. Is that what that is? Oh, I wasn't... Wait, can he not access null? Okay, he can. Was that a generator room in nothingness? Another white void. This one doesn't let him walk through it, though, which some of them... Now there's daylight coming through, so it's still moving as well. Oh. Oh, he's underneath the bathhouse. Or the sauna. At least that's what it looks like, almost. And that was his way in, wasn't it? No, this was! An elevator to null. What the... Filing cabinets? Desk? Oh, there's actually something in there. More just random stuff. Still haven't checked out if there's anything in the briefcase, though. Pneumatic hissing. It sounds like a door opening and closing. Okay, something is steaming on the ground that I don't think you should touch. Is it a manufacturing plant? It's stamping something. What? What is... Oh, he's lighting up. There's a control room you just came out of. The key! That's the one thing he needed, and it's text. Wait, the key is actually paper. Can he read it? Activate terminal. Error. Okay, this one just doesn't interact at all. What's on that paper on the wall? What is going on? It's like the more I see, the more confused I get. It's like for every little bit of extra detail, there's just more that is not shown. Okay, the door's still open. But he has the key to get out now. Or at least to go one more layer down. Oh, it doesn't load new area. It's just a new area. It's the entryway that you already came in through, but everything's breaking and there's more light coming through. It sounds like you're underneath the steam. Yeah, no, it's the same room you had the entryway in. But now it's collapsed and different. Whoa, okay, a pillbox? Can't tell if there's any other ways in or out of this. Oh, there's a turn here, yeah. Underground view. So glass viewing nothing. No, there's a cave in there. One of the gaps in the wall you saw earlier. What the? Wait. That's either... That looks incredibly familiar. Let me... I mean, the obvious one is that's probably a cellular map or light on a planet. But for some reason... Let's see if I can get this one right. Is that a galactic cluster? I'm not sure I can find the right one. I wonder if it's a stellar or a string of galaxies. Maybe it's this one. Like, this is what I was initially thinking of it as. Ah, this is the one. A galaxy supercluster. Wait. I think it's the same image. A galactic supercluster. Oh. Why would they be trying to position themselves in a supercluster? Huh. And yeah, I'm not lost that it looks like brain tissue or neural tissue or anything like that. I'm pretty sure that might even be the same image, just color generated or altered. But they have a cartography lens over top of it. What? Wait, outside? Why does that look familiar? The entryway. Huh. You could see out of there, but you can't actually get out. It's all just for viewing. What the? Are those warheads? Yeah. Pretty sure those are all warheads. Okay. Also, I'm being told that Croc just checked it out. Like, it does look a lot like a lot of things. Galactic filaments, brain tissue. Funny how they look similar. But according to Croc, he checked out, it's the Laniakea supercluster image. Just rotated in a different way that's usually shown. Yep. And Fallout 3 did have aliens, according to Necro, which, I mean, I'm aware of and is very accurate. Same picture, just rotated. And color shifted. Huh. I think we might be part of that, technically. Or in, like, one of the open sections. What? A rad... Wait, when it died, it fell. Again? An infinitely dying roach. No, it's not dead. It still has 2 health. It's still there. It's still hostile. It's still not attacking you. It's respawning and falling infinitely. Okay. Whoa. What the? Oh, this is definitely a Fallout 3 location, or sorry, New Vegas location. I remember because I had to stare at it in detail, because when I got here, the game decided you get 1 frame per 60 seconds. Yeah, to be fair, it might have been like 30 to 20 seconds, but still, that's unplayable. The Sisyphus roach, yeah. Oh. Lightning interacting between the various prongs. Oh, that's freaky. Almost everything caved in and collapsed. We see a bit of the airbase still visible. So little access, but there's so much view here. But you still can't really do anything here, unless you want to jump in the lightning. Also, the background noise isn't missing either, is it? Authorized zone. The rad roach is back for a second there. Still there. Very nice bathroom. And a lavatory in general. Connected to a... Are those cameras in the ceiling? Yeah, they look like cameras over everything. Okay. No, it's holes in the ceiling. That's what it is. I know I've seen that painting somewhere. And for the life of me, I cannot remember where, but I know that's a real painting, and it's bugging me so much. Oh. Oh, this is different. It's very gold. But no light from the outside at all. Only internal lighting. Eatotronic? Sweet roll, upside down. Someone stole my sweet roll. Nothing in the garbage can. Yeah. Was there something on the ceiling? No, it's just more textures. Ugh. Also, you're pointing out... Yeah, Brandon, you're right. Radless toilet water. That is not normal because everything has radiation here. You shouldn't be doing that normally. Oh. What the... Because the Eatronic had upside down food, and that was the hint that everything here is upside down. Can you sleep in the upside down bed? Well, you don't wake up falling. He can't sleep in it. Nope. Oh. What? A radio. One of the radios. He can't interact with it either. And it's a different radio that has a lot of tuning features on this one. Different asset? Or just one I haven't seen as often. Also, the most terrifying moment would be if he ever goes to hide to crouch down to see something and suddenly says, detected. Oh. Also, Duck, it's 92 degrees throughout with 70% humidity. Nope. That's a great day to not go outside and just maybe close all the doors and just pretend you're in an ice bath. He can physically interact with the radio, though, by breaking it. So it's not receiving. Is it the same room, but not upside down this time? At least he didn't drink from the urinal. It's a small thing, but it's an important one. Backtracking? He's looking for the upside down room. Was that already open? No, it was not. I guess you're being invited in to an empty gray room where there's nothing in there and the background is very intense. When hell tells you it wants to come this way. One light and the tub is filled. Every tub so far has not been filled, and that's way too dark for water. Open to null. Wait, it's null. Double null on this one. Null to null. What? Multiple toilet stalls. Oh. What is going on? He's progressing deeper in here. Empty hallway. Wait, okay, so he can still get back to the initial place. More restrooms. All empty. More restrooms. There's a lot of those this way. Or not, it's just empty hallway. Backtracking to see if it hasn't changed on him again. No, the double doors are still there. But that one that you came in is now inaccessible. Wait, what? A die? Now this one's only urinals. Wait, did the die just change? More dice. More dice. Filled with dice. What the... That looks like blood. 0 rads, 2 HP. He bent down, but I don't think... I heard the drinking effect, but I don't think he drank it. So you can actually get blood everywhere here. No more dice. Did it just get darker? Okay. Old-timey hospital room. With beakers and vials and liquids and looks like patient beds being wheeled around. Gurneys, I guess. How far can he go before he can't find anything? Now it's single... The jump cut scare of nothingness as the video ends. Fuck! That's fine. I didn't need that Euro life. I just got scared out of my ass. Oh, God. Oh. There's a lot going on here. And all of it is batshit insane. I don't know what's happening. I don't know who's happening it to. And I do mean happening to. But I know that if you ever figure out what's going on, you're probably going to be sitting there going like, what the fuck, man? It's just all the little changes. And they're happening more frequently. The most blatant one so far was the door opening, telling him, you need to move on now. Everything else is just a little bit weird. Just little things showing that something is happening. But it's only that final part, right as the door is saying, you can go. And he has to go into the tub of dark, murky liquid that isn't water, it isn't blood, it's just black emptiness of null. Moving through various layers of it. And that's just... oh. Yeah. It's so freaky. So basically what I'm saying is, if you guys haven't already, there's a link below to the original video. Hit it up. See you guys in the next one. Adios.